When I first moved into Tessa's apartment, two thoughts hit me. One, Tessa was just as high maintenance as she'd been in college. Everything in her place screamed luxury, high-end furniture, designer decor, the kind of perfectly curated space that made you wonder if people actually lived there. I was happy she had a job that let her maintain the lifestyle. Two, Tessa's apartment was the most comfortable place in the world to feel like shit. Even though she had decorated a guest room just for me, I spent most of my worst nights on her couch, wrapped in an overpriced throw blanket, drinking wine straight from the bottle. And now, as I stare at the notification on my phone, I know exactly what I need to do. I walk into Tessa's kitchen, grab a bottle of red wine, some expensive brand I don't recognize, and collapse onto her couch. Popping the cork, I take a long gulp before daring to look at my phone again. For months, I wanted this. I prayed for him to reach out. Now, it's the last thing I need. Calm down, Amelia. It's probably just closure, or whatever. It's not like one message could change anything. I tapped the notification. My stomach twists as I realize I never changed how I saved his name. Babe, 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 babe. I stare at the screen, heart pounding. Zayn is getting married. I throw back wine at a pace that makes me dizzy. A month-long cruise? A couples-only cruise. I take another large gulp of wine. Of all the ways and reasons I imagined Zayn reaching out to me, this was never one of them. I'm halfway through the bottle when the tears finally come. 10 years. We were together for a whole decade, and in all that time, I was never enough for him. Never someone he saw as worth marrying. But in just 7 months, he's found his bride. Someone he adores. Someone he's happily planning a wedding with. When I had to beg just for him to be present for hours, holding a month-long cruise to celebrate their love before they even get married. I never asked for anything that extravagant. I just wanted his attention, his love. We started dating when we were 14. Every adult around us said it wouldn't last, that we were too young to know anything about love. The only person who believed in us was my brother. Even thinking about him makes me cry even harder. So I shoved the thought away. One day, I'll have to unpack that can of worms. I'd been holding it off for 7 years now, but today isn't that day. Zayn and I beat the odds. We went through high school together, then college. His teammates used to call me Mrs. Whitmore. Everyone around could see we were set to play the long game. Everyone but Zayn. Click on the homepage link, search for RRN and 12572, watch more content.